So let's start adding some text inside your Photoshop document. I'm going to use the tool over here, that's the letter T. And once I've clicked on it, I can move my cursor over here. It's not going to matter what size the font is or what type of font it is, because I'm going to go ahead and start typing. So I type something and I'm going to click on this little check mark, and then the boxes come over just like you've done with the other projects where you can either click and drag things to make it larger or smaller, and I can move the text around. I want to make sure that it fits inside the space. So once I have it set where I want it, I can always change it later. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so it's easier to see. Then I'm going to double click, and I want to be able to look to see what types of text do I have available. So I can go back to my letter T tool, and if I highlight that area and then I come and bring my mouse all the way over here, I know that you know how to take this arrow and select different types of text within here. But what I think is a better way to do to see different ones is I can just put my cursor right in here and use my up and down arrows, and I can see all the different options of what Photoshop has to offer. So I'm going to leave it for this one for now, and I'm going to click on my little check mark. I can make this a little bit bigger so you're able to see it again. Double click, and I can go back over here to my text tool and highlight it once again. And this is kind of a fun thing. This over here, this letter T that's with the down arrow, makes it look like it's going up and down. I'm actually going to cancel that because I prefer to highlight again, and I'm going to go to this warped text tool. This is that little T with the little frown underneath it. So once I've done that, this box opens up, and right now the style is none, but I can change it to any of these options. Like if I go to arc, I can change that. I can also change the type of the distortion that the text has. I can always go back over here. Flag is kind of a fun one. Again, I can change the distortion to make things look like they're all sorts of wild and crazy. So I have it flagging and waving, and I'll click on OK. So right now it's very, very simple text, and I'm going to go back over here to where I have my effects, and I'm going to go to styles. And right now it's just on bevels. You know you have lots of options in here. I can go to Wow Plastic, double click. I can go to any of these options just like we've done before, and then you know that you have a lot of more fun options to look and see.